What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Glasses Ross is here today with another 82-0 rebuild challenge, and we are going to be using the Houston Rockets. So this one was requested by a bunch of people in the last 82-0 challenge, and I haven't done a Rockets rebuild in a minute, so I thought this would be super fun and kind of challenging as well, because we're probably going to have to trade Russell Westbrook in this video and maybe James Harden as well. Tyson Chandler retires, and the reason I might have to trade one or both of those players is because they're both making almost 40 mil, if not more than that. I have to look at their exact contracts. They're under contract for a while. The team around them isn't the greatest in 2K. And I'm going to fire Byron Barry to pick up Randy Martin, just because actually Justin Powell looks a little bit better. And then do we need a new assistant GM? No, we can use the Houston Texans running back we can use as well. So we get both those guys. And yes, so in order to make this team well-balanced and have a chance to go 82-0, we might have to move Russ. I think we're definitely going to have to move Russ. Harden will be a game-time decision. I mean, all draft night can't even get anything for Harden. Russ, okay, we can get Tower Hero and Kendrick Nunn. Miles Bridges Terror's here, and his trade value isn't even the greatest in this game. Yeah, not great. Like, getting Devin Booker is probably the best option here. I might wait till next year to maybe get Cade Cunningham for him. We'll see. But I think I can definitely move Eric Gordon. I could probably move, PJ Tucker, Robert Covington, and those guys. We could get Clint Capella back. Tower Hero wouldn't be a bad pickup because we would get a first-round pick in Tower Hero, who has 3 years left on his rookie contract, and we need those good guys on their rookie contracts. So that looks like it's the best trade to do here. So we're actually going to be doing this. We pick up Tower Hero from the Miami Heat. We ship them PJ Tucker and Eric Gordon, and we get a 2022 first-round pick out of that, which is pretty nice. And then if I were to move on from, like, let's say Daniel House and Robert Covington, I mean, yeah, for like the 5th straight year, we don't have our first-round pick. I would like to move up. I don't know how high in the draft I could get here. Like 6, Chicago probably wouldn't do this, right? Like, I can move Rocco to a small forward just so his overall goes up. Don't know if that will change his trade value. I think Charlotte would do this. Would they do 35 and 8 for Robert Covington? And they don't want to do that. What about if we just did pick 8 for Rocco right here? Because we do save 12 mil, and Rocco in 2K really isn't the greatest. So they don't agree to that. I don't want Malik Monk. Nobody on my team is hitting the slopes. We will trade Isaiah Hardenstein in this as well. Can that get it done? No. And then instead we will trade Chris Clemens. Would they do this? They do. So now we have the 8th pick in the draft, and I will see you guys at rookie signings or at the 8th pick with who I take. So with the 8th overall pick in the 2020 draft, I took Tyrese Halliburton out of Iowa State. He could develop to be a pretty nice bench player for us throughout the video. Maybe thinking back, it wasn't the greatest idea because we do already have Tower Hero, so we didn't really need another shooting guard, but I guess he could be our backup point guard. He's more of a combo guard. So we're going to pick up the option on Ben McLemore, and the reason why I didn't want to trade Daniel House on draft night is he has 2 years left on his contract, so we can move him next year as well. So we aren't going to have much cap space. I mean, could we trade James Harden now? We could. Okay, I'm going to actually think about this. So the pros of this trade is Karl-Anthony Towns is 6 years younger than James Harden, and at this moment, he's making $11 million less than Harden. Yes, his contract will go up, but so will Harden's, and he'll be a free agent. He could opt out in 2022, or he'll definitely be a free agent in 2023. Ooh, I think I might do this. And we get Jared Culver, who's got good trade value. Oh man, I kind of want to do this. And I know Rockets fans are going to get mad, but he's 6 years younger. Yes, James Harden's a better player, but I don't know. We're going to save money. He's younger. Towns could be at 95 in 2 years from now. And I don't know. I think I might do this trade. I think we're going to actually do this trade. Oh, man. All right. Let me just see. I can't do that. Like, what about if I threw Ben McLemore? Okay, I can only throw up James Harden on the block. I can't throw in anyone else. All right, I just wanted to see that. So we could get Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton, which isn't bad. That's actually kind of a good trade. But I want to get Karl-Anthony Towns. I don't get to get him often. Do we have to throw in this first-round pick? Can I throw in Bruno Caboclo or Ben McLemore instead? What about if we threw in Caboclo and we threw in Ben McLemore? No? What about just that? And what about if I gave you 1 second-round pick, 2 second-round picks? Really? I just don't want to give up a first-round pick, even though it's protected. But you know what? We will. 2022 first-round pick, top 10 protected. James Harden for Karl-Anthony Towns and Jared Culver. Wow, we just made that trade. That was huge. I am also tempted in trading Russell Westbrook as well now, because we should maybe try to think about tanking for next year. Do we have our first-round pick? we are going to swap the worst. Okay, I probably want to get my first round pick back at one point while it still has some value. So let me just go see where I can get that pick from. Yeah, so could I use Bruno Caboclo to get this first round pick? Yeah, so I think now that means we have our first round pick for next year. We do, and we also have the Heat's first round pick, so that's pretty nice. But do we move Russ? I mean, do we just try to be bad next year and move Russ for like D'Angelo Russell? I mean, oh, De'Aaron Fox would be kind of great. He will need a new contract next year, but we will have enough for a max deal. And we get Buddy Hield out of this, who I could trade on draft night. Can I get this deal done without having to give up Miami's first round pick? Because if I can get Hield and Fox for Russ, that's kind of a no-brainer if you think about it. We might wait till like sign a guy on mid-level exception so we can then use them in the trade. But can Ben McLemore get this done? No, I don't want to give up any first round picks, honestly. I'll give up Daniel House as well. Okay, so that got it done. So we just traded James Harden and Russell Westbrook. So now we kind of have Cat and Fox to build around. Definitely going to move Buddy Hield next offseason. I mean, we could look to move him now, but I don't really think we can capitalize on his value. I could trade him for a top 5 pick next year, and we're probably going to do that. We do have some cap space, so I'm going to trade, or I'm going to sign Andre Drummond and then trade him next year, or we could do DeRozan as well. We could offer Anthony Davis a deal, but I don't know if he would accept this. We could find out. Probably should have given him a player option, no trade clause. I mean, we're at 4 here, or 5 here, but I usually get 80, so I kind of want to switch it up. And we pick up Andre Drummond, so that's pretty sweet. We are going to renounce the rights on everyone else, and Drummond is probably going to get traded next offseason. I think that's kind of why I wanted to sign him. 80 goes to the Lakers, DeRozan back to the Spurs. So we get Drummond. Can we sign somebody with a mid-level exception? We can. Jordan Clarkson would be kind of a big pickup, but I'm going to actually go after Bogdan Bogdanovic. We have so many former Kings now if we get him. And we do with Hield and Fox, and we have so many shooting guards with him, Hield, Hero, Halliburton. We just have kind of way too many. I could also pick up Alec Burks. Okay, let's do that. Let's get another shooting guard on the team, and we do. So, yeah, this is going to be the team for next year, and we are going to make a boatload of trades next offseason on draft night. Like the guys that I think I'll be trading next year, we could see. It'll probably be Buddy Hield, probably Bogdan, because I want a max steal to go after Giannis or Kawhi the following year, or that offseason. So 2, 3 in Burks, 4 in Culver, but it'll be after draft night. So I'm going to trade a bunch of guys next offseason, so I wouldn't mind if we're bad this year. I kind of hope we are. So play progression, Fox is up to an 86, Hero's up to a 77. Honestly, I think I'm going to send Halliburton to the G League because, like I said, I want a tank, so I don't really need him to be in the rotation. So I'm probably going to do that. We're also going to send Tower Hero to untapped potential. We'll do the same with Halliburton. And then anybody else that I'm going to keep, we could send like De'Aaron Fox there. Sure, now he has A+ potential. So yeah, I'm going to send Tyrese Halliburton to the Rio Grande Valley Vipers. I'm not going to mess around with the rotation too much. It's going to be a very weird team with Andre Drummond as your power forward, but this is going to be the starting 5. This is going to be the bench. Yeah, it's not going to, hopefully, I don't know. On paper, our team's not bad. Like, we have a solid starting lineup, like, just overall-wise, because we have Fox, Hield, Drummond, Towns. That's not bad, and the bench isn't horrible. But let's just hope we're bad. System proficiency is 4 stars, 7 seconds with D'Antoni, and our preseason power ranking, CourtNB.com, is 5th. Alright, we might actually be pretty solid this year. Yeah, so unfortunately, we were pretty good this year. We went 52 and 30. Jokic is your MVP, though. That's pretty cool. You don't see that too often. And yeah, I even tried to sabotage the season by throwing Andre Drummond and Karl-Anthony Towns in the backcourt and throwing Hield and Fox in the frontcourt, and we still made the playoffs because I thought it would be a lot better if we didn't. Did the Heat make the playoffs as well? No, they didn't, and we have the Heat's first-round pick, I believe. Please tell me the Heat were bad. Okay, so wow, they just barely missed out. So we'll have the 14th pick. I don't know, we'll have like the 13th or 12th, maybe the 11th, depending on how the tiebreakers are going into this lottery. We can check out the stats. They're not going to be too important. Towns averaged 5 assists, which is a career high for him. But yeah, like, a lot of these guys are going to get traded. I forgot to mention that I'm also going to be trading Andre Drummond on draft night as well. We're going to be moving a lot of dudes here. So, yeah, we could just simulate the playoffs. We were actually the 2 seed. I don't know how. Let's see if point guard Andre Drummond can bring us to the finals. And we end up losing to Dallas in the Western Conference semifinals in 6 games. And then the Sixers beat the Lakers in the finals in 7. Ben Simmons is your finals MVP. So let's go to the draft lottery, and this offseason is going to be huge. You thought last offseason by trading Harden and Westbrook was going to be big. We're going to be making a lot of moves this offseason. So can we get lucky? Our pick here is supposed to be 10. That's kind of nice. So if we can get the 10th pick, I will take that. But if we can move up, that'd be great. Just don't fall to 11. And we stay at 10, all right. And our pick's at 28, so I lost Bruno Caboclo for that, but it's not the end of the world. Or actually, no, because then we would have had to swap the worst pick. So yeah, no, that's a good thing we did that. The Kings get the first pick in the draft. Wow, Russ couldn't take them to the playoffs. So D'Antoni I will keep. We can get a good assistant. Is there any assistants that are 7 seconds or less? No, but we could change Dana Fulks, or no, we can't. Actually, no, you can, I think, change assistant coach's preference. And we get all 3 of these guys. But yeah, I do want to also trade some dudes. So if I were to throw up Drummond and Hield on the trade finder, I just wanted to see if I can get something really good. Okay, nothing like I value a lot. So let's go here to propose trade. The Kings, I know you guys got the first overall pick. How would you feel in some Andre Drummond for the first overall pick? Probably not, right? What about some Buddy Hield? And you can't afford that. Can you even afford? Okay. So probably we're not going to trade for the first pick. The Knicks do have 3 though. So would they do Andre Drummond and Alec Burks for pick 3? Could we just try Drummond? Okay, and I will also give you pick 28 and pick 29 in the second round. Okay. And then if we were to give you Alec Burks instead of those 2 picks, really? 28 and the second round pick? Why are teams so stingy with giving up their top picks? All right, so we had to throw in a second, and we get the 3rd pick now. So we're either going to get Evan Mobley, Jalen Green, or Cade Cunningham. I wouldn't mind me some Cade Cunningham, and we still have a long ways to go to get the first overall pick, to go 82-0. I don't know why. I just couldn't think of the word there. So Buddy Hield, how far can he move me up in this draft? Let's trade Hield, and could Hield get me to 5? I wouldn't mind that at all. Who's got pick 5? It's the Cleveland Cavaliers, so would they do Hield for 5? No, I don't want to throw in Bogey because I would like to use Bogey and 10 to move up. So can we do this second round pick in 2024? And I'll throw in another second. Do we have any other ones? We have one more second. Come on. All right, I'll give you first in 2025 as well. Okay, never mind. All right, we'll see who has pick 6. Unless we try to do Buddy and 10 to move up to like... I mean, the Knicks had 3. I think the Spurs had 2, but I don't think that they would do this. You know what, though? Spurs at 2. Would they do this? And I'll give you Bogey. Bang. Okay, so we have the 2nd and 3rd picks in this draft. I'm going to get 2 out of the 3 of either Cade Cunningham, Jalen Green, or Evan Mobley. So Scotty Barnes went #1 overall to the Kings. All right, so with the 2nd pick, we are going to take Cade Cunningham. And now if we were thinking about moving pick 3... I was just seeing if anything crazy would come up here, but it's not looking like anything that I'm like, all right, I should definitely trade the 3rd overall pick for. I mean, Devin Booker is nice, but like I said, I want some cap flexibility in the offseason just in case I could land a Giannis Antetokounmpo or a Kawhi Leonard. So I think I'm going to pick up Cade Cunningham, and then I'm going to go with Jalen Green here. It's also going to be interesting to see if Cade Cunningham is going to stay at Oklahoma State this year because they just got hit with that postseason ban. So, like, he's the #1 player in college right now. He was, I think, the #2 prospect coming out of high school, and Jalen Green was 1, and obviously he went to the G League. So is Cade Cunningham going to jump ship to the G League, or is he going to try to transfer? I did hear if he transfers, he still will, or he could just decommit and then sign with a new team, and then he could still play in the playoffs or the postseason next year, hoping there is one. So Cade Cunningham, 80 overall, Jalen Green, 79. Team player options, Hero and Culver, let's bring back. I do plan on moving Culver. Let's hope Giannis is here. Obviously, Fox, we're going to have to finesse that, and Giannis is here. Take my money. Take it all. Kawhi, you as well. Take it. Take it all. And let's do that. Okay, and then Fox, do you have a deal yet? You do, so we're going to have to give him a contract every day, and then hope he signs with us, and then we're not going to bring him back. So, after day 1, let's see. Do we get anybody big? Yes. 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 We get Kawhi Leonard and Giannis Antetokounmpo, but I am going to go and sign Giannis. I believe we will have enough to do that and still not have to renounce the rights on Fox. So, I'll see you guys after moratorium when we have Fox and Giannis on the team, but that is hype. Alright, so after moratorium, we will match any deal that Fox gets. Kawhi is going to go back to the Clippers, it looks like, and we get Fox. So let's look at the team right now. We could also offer somebody like Bobby Portis $9 million, and then we could kind of trade him. Or let's do that with Daniel Tice, and then we could always move him. So, do we get Tice? We do. Okay, so looking at the team, we have Giannis and Towns in your front court. That's filthy. Fox at the 1. Yeah, we are still kind of lacking talent on the wings. I mean, if we were to offer Tice and Jarrett Culver on the trade finder, could we get a good small forward? We do have Jalen Green, but I feel like we can kind of upgrade. Kevin Knox? No, I'm just kidding. All right, so nothing crazy, Rocco. Yeah, nothing like insane that I would just really want to do. I mean, could we potentially get Zach LaVine here from the Bulls? Probably not. So if we offer Tyson Culver for LaVine, they don't want to do that. And then I don't want to give up the Heat pick next year just in case it's good. So I'll give you 1, 2 future picks. And I'll give you 2 seconds. This might be a lot, but damn, it doesn't even go through. Brandon Ingram might be really hard to trade for if we offered Daniel Tice and we offered Jared Culver. And then if we even offered, I don't know who else I would want to even throw in here. I mean, how many do we have right here? 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8, 9 current players. I mean, can we also sign somebody else after Tice? Not really. So that is not great. So I think I'm just going to let this team play out this year. Culver does have another year of a team option, right? Yeah. So I'm just going to let this team play out and just see how much we improve from 52 wins. So let's go here to player progression. So checking out player progression, Giannis 98, Towns 91. This front court is just going to be amazing. We have Fox, Halliburton, Hero, Cunningham. So we'll see after this season how much these guys can develop. Obviously, we're not close to probably winning 75-plus games. We still kind of need that star wing to go along. I mean, maybe we can move Cunningham, or maybe if Cunningham's good enough, we move Fox for that star wing. So we'll see what happens next year. Hopefully the Heat are bad so we can get like a top 3 pick in the draft while still being pretty good. We do have 3 training camps here, so I'm going to send Karl-Anthony Towns to big man defense. We are going to send Green and Cunningham to untapped potential, so let's do that now. Alright guys, here's the rotation. It's going to be Fox, Halliburton, Green, Giannis, Towns with a bench of Hero, Cunningham, Culver, and Daniel Tice. System proficiency is actually 4.5 stars. Oh my god. No way. Alright, wait. If we put in Cade Cunningham instead of Green here, there's no way it goes to 5, right? Okay, that would just be kind of crazy if we got 5-star system proficiency. And our preseason power ranking is #1 according to NBA.com. Maybe we can win 70 plus this year. Holy crap, there we go. We go 75-7 at the end of year 2. Alright, so we're going to be doing one more year. Maybe we could push for 80 wins next year. Giannis is your MVP. Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year for the Cavs. LaMelo, Sixth Man of the Year for the Warriors. He was selected #1 overall back in the 2020 draft. Apparently, if you guys watched my video on Monday, I talked about how the San Francisco Chronicle came out that the Warriors would take Anthony Edwards with the #1 overall pick, which would definitely raise some eyebrows to some people, but maybe some people are like, all right, yeah, he's the best player in this draft. D'Antonio also gets Coach of the Year. So we are the 1 seed, obviously, in the Western Conference, taking on the Warriors in round 1. But yeah, this is actually pretty shocking that we went 75-7. Maybe we don't change the team at all. Maybe we don't add another star. Maybe we're good with just kind of letting Giannis and Kat do their things, Fox being a nice third piece. But I don't know. I still kind of itching to get like that third scoring star. Like, yeah, Fox could be that, but like I want that kind of shooting guard / small forward that's just that good. And the Heat did not make the playoffs. Please tell me we're going to get a top 5 pick from the Heat. Please, come on, come on. Yes. Yes, they were bad. Okay. We should at least get a top 7 pick from the Heat. So maybe if we have some cap space, we can use that to get somebody. So we'll see when that happens. Can we win the 2022 NBA Finals? We beat the Warriors in 5, and we lose to the Portland Trailblazers in round 2 because of course we do. The Sixers sweep them in the finals. Voice crack there, and Joel Embiid is your Finals MVP. Holy crap, he averaged 43 and 11 throughout those 4 games. Draft lottery here. Can we get lucky? Can we get lucky? We have the 5th pick from the Heat here. We don't have anything else, right? Yeah, so can 5 maybe go to 1? And no, we actually dropped to 6. But hey, we had the 6th pick in the draft. I can't complain. Our pick is going to Minnesota. That was from the James Harden Cat trade. So we need a new assistant GM. We can pick up Joshua Sanford. Why not? So we sign him. Let's go here to the NBA draft. Okay, so like if we were to move Fox in 6, I just want to see what would come up. Mobley. All right, bam. Obviously, I need a wing or a point guard. So I just thought like Ingram, Siakam. All right, I was like, all right, are we going to get a top 5 point guard offered here like Trae Young or I don't know, like something cool like that. But I'm cool with Fox. So if we were to move maybe 6 and Tice, what do we get? What do we get? I'm willing to take on a big contract. Nothing crazy it's looking like. All right. I don't really want to make the pick. I mean, we can get Schroeder. I don't know. So what about if we move 2 first-round picks and Tice? Could we get anything? Anything? Cousins? Does that really make us better? I mean, I could trade Fox for Siakam and then move Giannis to small forward and then have Siakam start at the 4 and we could start Cade at the 1. I don't know, man. I want to trade the 6th pick, so if I were to move Tice and the 6th pick, what could I get? I want to do this because I don't think I'm going to draft somebody at 6 that's going to be above an 80 overall, and this is going to be the final year. I mean, we could get Cousins, who's not bad, and he could be our backup center. Is it really worth it? I don't know. It is a huge upgrade, probably. We could get Dennis Schroeder. But you know what? Yeah, I'm going to actually get DeMarcus Cousins here. Don't know if this is a good idea or not, but let's pick him up. And we get a future first-round pick that we can maybe trade. So let's go here. 2 team player options. We're going to pick up the options on Halliburton, Hero, and Culver. So qualifying offers no one. Do we have any free agents? I don't think so. Yes. So Do we have an exception? We can get up to, like, it looks like 5 mil. So can we sign DeLon Wright, who's an unrestricted free agent, for about 6 mil, package him with Jared Culver and that first round pick we just got? So that could be a strategy here. So let's do that. So if we were to move DeLon Wright, Jared Culver, and that Kings pick right there, what could we get? Could we get something really good, like a better backup wing? I mean, DeAndre Hunter is probably an upgrade. And we get Cam Reddish, okay. Jonathan Cooner, OG Anunoby, Kelly Oubre. Wouldn't mind me some Kelly Oubre. I mean, whoever I get, I feel like it's going to be the 9th man in the rotation. Dennis Schroeder, we already have Fox, Cunningham. So we don't really need him. Rui Hashimura, I wouldn't mind Rui and a first-round pick, but like we don't really need that first-round pick. So let me look at the teams. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if I move Jalen Green as small forward, does he go up? He doesn't go up. But say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we could move Culver and DeLon Wright and that first round pick and just get the 9th man in the rotation. So let's see who it will be. You know what? It is what it is, whoever we get. So, I mean, Marcus Smart would be pretty nice. I'm looking for kind of like a wing player. So, you know what? I do like either picking up OG Anunoby, who, you know what, can play some defense off the bench. He was pretty horrible for the Knicks. So, you know what? I'm going to go with Kelly Oubre. We're going to make this trade. And, yeah, we are going to have our final team for next year. Giannis is a 99, Cat's a 92, Fox is a 91. And then here is the rest of the team. I don't think we can go 82-0 with this team, but if we can go 77-5 plus, I'll be happy and consider this a success. So here's going to be the rotation. It's going to be Fox, Halliburton, Green, Giannis, Towns, same as last year, with a bench of Oubre, Cunningham, Hero, and Cousins. System proficiencies, 5. Holy shit, let's go! 5-star system proficiency! That's what I'm talking about! Let's freaking go! Yes! Yes, I haven't gotten 5-star system proficiency in forever. You know what? I don't even care. We can win 20 games this year. I don't care if we fail the video. We just got 5 stars. Let's go. Oh, that's so hype. That is so hype. So, yeah, that's dope. All right. And our preseason power ranking is number 1. I don't really care if we go 75-7, if we go 70-12. You know what? It would be nice to go 75-7, like higher than what we did last year and win more than 75 games. But I'm just ecstatic that we got 5-star system proficiency. I didn't even think of that when we started today's rebuild. That's amazing. So I guess we ended up getting worse from last offseason. We went 72-10, so we did not crack 80 games in this episode. But you know what? I'm just happy we got 5 stars. Giannis is your MVP. Mike D'Antoni, your coach of the year. I don't know why I said coach weird like that. System proficiency, 5 freaking stars. So we ended up with 3 true 90s. If we try to mess with this, these positions, I don't think we can get another one unless Cousins, yeah, but Cousins actually can go to an 87. Oubre stays highest at 85. Cunningham would go to an 87. Hero to an 86. But yeah, let's see. Can we win the 2023 NBA Finals? We've lost in round 2 every time in this episode. Okay, and we are going to be going to the finals. So can we beat the Sixers? I do kind of want to hop in, and it just simulates so quick on PC. But hey, we win it all. We win in 5. Giannis is your finals MVP. So yeah, that is going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's 82-0 rebuilding challenge. Our best record in this video was 75-7. But we also got 5-star system proficiency, so I'm pretty happy about that. So let me know in the comments which team we should do next. And like always, drop a like if you guys are enjoying these videos. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.